Decide is deceptive. We decide to lose weight at the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah.
We have, almost everybody has that. Eat better and lose weight and, go to the gym. That's what we say. But have we really decided it? Not really. Because it's just what we're talking about. So we want to, but there's all this other stuff going on. And it's this subconscious stuff that's coming up like underground. Mm-hmm. And pulling us down to our habits, into our fears. They live within us, and they are lots of times sabotaging us. I don't care how many productivity workshops you go to, webinars, like you can talk to a lot of people about their career, but if you don't really understand what makes their heart beat and makes them on fire, like they're probably not they're gonna be back in a year or 2 or 3.
You can have a lot of ideas. You can have even the intention. Having the intention of doing something is really what creates everything, right? It's what creates the energy. But nothing happens until you actually make a decision. Mm-hmm. An authentic, personal, 100% I'm responsible for decision. Mm-hmm. And this is something that I proved myself many times, not only as an entrepreneur, but I would say in most of my areas of my life. But this is something that I like to insist. The only way to get results and the only way to get on track in an actual process, whether it is career reinvention, entrepreneurship, anything, starts with a decision. Mm-hmm. And this is something amazing because most of the decisions happen from our subconscious level. 100%. So sometimes, or 100%, right? So we have made a decision, and when that decision is made, things just happen. It's just that sometimes we're not aware of that, or we're not conscious about it. And when we want to create something and it's not happening, we think, well, why isn't it happening? What is going on? Maybe I need to take care of this, or maybe I need to take care of that, or maybe I need to take care of this other thing. That's when we get scattered, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And we need to go back to the basic things, fundamentals, and make a conscious decision.
Know what you want. Deep. Mm-hmm. Sounds easy, not easy. 2, slow down. The biggest mistake I have made in my 15 years, especially the very beginning, is not slowing down enough to speed up. Is going really fast because I was in fear and anxiety and trauma and, I got to do this. And No. Slow down. Slow down to speed up. That's number 2. Number 3, redefine what is failure. We think failure is, okay, well, I wanted 3 clients. I didn't get 3 clients. No. That is not failure. The failure would be, I'm afraid to put that post up. I'm afraid to ask somebody for coffee. I don't want to give a real proposal. So I'll just bring them in for free or for really cheap, like that's failure, you guys. Yeah. Like that is failure. So redefine what failure is, and instead bring on let's just try this out mindset. Let's just try it out. Life is an experiment. And you know what? Solopreneurism, that's a word, is an experiment. Now, going with that is number 4. So 3 and 4 kind of work together, right? So number 4 is make sure that you have your team. So you want to have a mentor, somebody who has done this before. So if they're looking for a new career, they need to talk to you. Don't just be out there looking at ads, because they're probably going to go down and repeat the same problem, right? So
they repeat the same patterns all over. Yeah,
100%. Mm-hmm. The second thing is make sure they have a community, some accountability, friends, family, but that's really important. Going it alone is the biggest reason I think that people will fail, because they just feel lost and alone. And the last but not least, and this is really important, is have a system. Have a step-by-step. Sure, you can go off the rails. I love to go off the rails. But you've got to generally know, right? So those 3 things. Then when you have all that, now you get to experiment, and you're not going to be off in la la land. Or if you are, you've got somebody, you've got your mentor, your coach, your community to go, hang on, Jessica, where'd you go? Like, right? And they can bring you in. Workflow wise, what we want to do is we want to keep it simple. We want to keep it clear. And we want to remember that less is more. We, especially as entrepreneurs, we have a lot of ideas. We have them all the time. We have a lot of opportunities. We have a lot of FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. It's like the biggest thing I can say is create basic structure.